Welcome back, heroes, to another episode. All right, and we are here in Mount Gelmir as we did in yesterday's episode 15. We took down the full-grown Falling Star Beast so we could get the gravity spells there. There's still a few things that we need to do up and alongside this area, like there's a cave over here that we need to go do before we start doing this bottom portion here. Because then there will be a cave here, and then there's a cave, or there's a whole castle over here, and then there's some stuff up and alongside this point, and there's some stuff over here. Like, there's a bunch just still to do. But we are headed right over here. There's another cave. We saw, or I ran over to it yesterday. We just didn't go inside. That is where the Falling Star Beast is that we took out, so we're good there. So now, let's get our sword equipped here. We are going to run through all these guys, and we are going to get over here to this other cave. And it's got mystics in it. Ow. I apologize for the lag. I don't know what my computer's doing today, but it's having problems. Alright, let's sit down and level up real quick. Yeah, I don't know what that is, so we are going to get rid of that. Okay, wait for that to catch up. Okay. Let's level up. Still working on getting faith up because we want to use some of the bigger faith spells. Okay. Pop Starlight. Hopefully the audio and the stuttering will fix itself. By the time we get everything set. Alright, that's where we came from. They dropped something, let's grab that. So there's definitely a path down that way and a drop down path that does not look good to try going this way. So we're not going to go that way. We'll go this way. Nope. Hi, jellyfish. Well, those are angry jellyfish. Okay. And done. anything? Oh, man. Spear of Dreaming. Alright. We got everything that was in there. I'm satisfied with that. We could still go further down, I think. Right? Or was that as far down? No, it was as far down that way as we could go. Alright. Well, we'll drop down on top of... Where'd that other mystic go? I really hate these ones. It's so much dang poise. There's the boss room. There. Alright. Healing potion time. Yay! I just want to run around, make sure we don't miss anything before we go take on a boss. Ooh, that was close, but I got smacked. It. Huh. Interesting. I like how there's like a hole in the roof, but there's like no way to get to said hole to just drop straight down into this cave. Okay. We'll look at the Spear of Dreaming here in a minute. Alright, let's buff up real quick. We're going to take that off. So I have no idea what we're fighting in here. Pop our lucidity. See if we can get you hit with that. Oh, no, you're gonna... Oh, yay, you jumped back into it. Okay, well, that was... Okay. Jar Cannon, Glowing Rune of the Ancestors. So there's Glowing Rune. So. Yay! That was interesting, to say the least. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the channel. We are currently out in Mount Gelmir, doing as many dungeons as we can get through. Okay, we'll move that here in a minute. I thought I was far enough over to not get hit by that, but oh well. Alright, so we've already picked up everything that we can there. Let's get across here so that we can fast travel. Because what I want to do now, so we can take that off, is we actually need to get up and through here. So there's two ways we can do that. We can use the Abductor Virgin waypoint that will let us hop down onto some stones, and then we can just keep hopping down until we can go this way, right? Or we can teleport here, run up along this ledge, take out a Mariner, run even more out this way to then go up. And honestly, I think what we're going to do is just go from here, hop down, go across here, take this out, finish going this way, take that out, and then basically just loop right back around to here. In which case, from there, we will fast travel back over to here, run up the hill, take out the Mariner, do the cave that's over here, get over to this, and there's, I think, like there's one or two more things over on this side that we can do. I can't remember off the top of my head right this second, but yeah. So that's what we'll do, is we will start from here, go down and around. I hope everybody is having a lovely lovely day. Um, Today we will be streaming until about 1 p.m. Central Time. Just because then I have to get ready for work because I work 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. today. It will be nice once I can stop working for Taco Bell. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done it for 13 years. It's a decent job. It really is. It boils down to not the customers, but the people you work with and the expectations that Taco Bell puts on me, or on any of their employees, honestly. They're like, hey, here's this really cool thing we need you to use. I don't have, dang it, hold on. Hold on, Scarab. I don't have a primary damaging spell. Let's do this. We are going to get rid of you for more spell slots. Which is... Come on, which item is it? There we go. Grab that. And that way I don't have to get rid of any of my spells. Memorize spells, go here. But it also means we can test out more skills if we really wanted to. So used in the creation. Increases all weapon damage by 10%. Conjure a pull of it, causing damage to any enemy that touches it. Some of these spells are ridiculous overpowered. Let's just go with our tried and true. Where is it? This one. All right. There we go. Another bow skill for anybody wanting to do a bow build. Make sure you dodge those. They will hurt quite a bit. Here's another golden seed in case for whatever reason you guys don't have enough. I think we're up to like 9 golden seeds. Now, there are some death dudes over here, so be careful. Jump. All right, Seathwater Cave. Now, if I remember correctly, this is 100% poison. So we may be changing out our rot for poison. Ooh. I like how we've gone from being a glintstone sorcerer to a curse sorcerer. And now we're like, we kind of still need melee damage. So now we're more like a spell. Sorry. Yes, that is poison. Alright, so we're going to go down here, and instead of this trinket, we are going to grab this trinket. And the reason for that is so now, when we fall down here, you'll notice we're not taking poison damage. Or getting poison buildup. Right. Do not want one of them things falling on us. We won't take the poison buildup, but we'll still take damage. And I really don't want to take damage. Unless we absolutely have to. This cave is so annoying. Like, just as a general, like, I don't like to do this cave. Because of how much poison is in here. Ow. Okay. All that for a lump of flesh. If I'd done that before coming up here, we wouldn't have done it. That's the beauty, though, is like when we do our next run, whatever class we go with on that next run, a lot of areas we won't have to do again because we can just be like, oh, yeah, there was nothing for our building. Now, before we continue on, I just want to make sure we're not missing. Yeah, I know you're up top. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything else in here. And it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, we can continue forward. Okay, and the way to get to that guy is you actually have to go forward to turn around and come back. Make sure that's not an invisible wall. You never know what these mod creators have changed. Alright, that way leads to the boss room, so we're not headed that way yet. Get off me. Ooh. Jump. Okay. Dunzo. Now we've got all these dudes in our big old flower, so that's right. Bubble time, baby. There's the mushroom set, so that if you want a more natural way to get higher resistance against poison, rot, all that fun stuff, that's how you do it. Bye, buddy. Okay. We didn't need to take out the giant flower, but hey, it was standing there. We took it out. Alright. Now back down towards the boss room. Oh. Okay. And... There we go. And check out these rooms just to be on the safe side. Get some cave moss, which is meh. It's good for crafting. There's several items you can use cave moss for, but... Alright, so then we're going to fall down here. Jump and fall down here. And then... we're going to roll right over here. Okay. And then that should allow us to fall down with safety. Let's go up first. Okay, rune 6. At this point, golden runes are pretty useless for us unless we just have a whole bunch of them that we can use. Because it takes essentially 100k runes for us to level up. Sorcerer's Lucidity. We're going to go ahead and pop a healing potion. We'll go ahead and pop a mana potion, even though we don't really need to. Go through. I switched over to a spell. And it won't matter, we can't get the rest of the curses on him. Shining Rune of Rot, Veridicus Armor, and Kindred of Rot Ashes. And now he has a portal. I don't know where that portal will take us. Nah. I would take it to find out, but it's easier if we just leave and go finish what we're trying to do. Okay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. You know, it's been a pretty lovely week. My birthday was this past Saturday. I got to spend time with a friend of mine that I really wanted to get to spend some time with. Corpses rain from the sky. And then, you know, I was off yesterday and, you know, got to just relax and, you know, I tried to get a new program because what I was going to do was we would live stream and then on my days off, I would record episodes of doing a pure build to where unlike this character who's, you know, using skills from all sorts of different classes, we would be using one class to level up and beat the game. But the program I got, for whatever reason, won't let me download after doing all the editing. So now I gotta go find a different program and try it all over again. Because the first video I was gonna put out was actually going to be like a compilation of all the bosses and mini bosses that we destroyed during the live stream, but yeah, it didn't want to work. All right, so we are at this castle over here. Usually, there's not a whole lot to do in this castle. Thorns of the Guilty. All of them are duking it out. Originally, this is where you could come farm the Briars of Sin staff. I'm just running around seeing if there's really anything else we need to do, and it doesn't look like it. Now my question is, and I'm a little concerned here, is whether or not what's-his-face is going to be out in the lava when we get over there, because we forgot to talk to him when he was at Radon. And if we can't talk to him here, it won't progress his storyline. Okay. Hi, big guy. Okay. Giant seal. That's actually really good. If we were using the giant flame incantations, getting that's actually a giant bonus. Monk's Flame Blade. Swear I saw somebody behind us, but alright. Anybody up here? Nope, but there is another portal. Eek, the wretched fools. There's the Staff of Briar. They'll never find me. It's actually just a ghost right over here. So this was a guy trying to get to the Volcano Manor and ended up dying in the process, and now he's just kind of stuck there. Forevers and evers. Alright, so that's everything that we could do there. There is another portal there. I wonder if that's what takes us back to the cave we were just in. It's possible. Another teleporter I'll never take. So, oh, that's what we haven't done. Let's go ahead and pop this, just so we can grab the spells from it real quick. Reoccurring Nightmare, Vapor Spray, Berserk, which is a new thing we can look at for curses, and Psychic Corrosion, which I think is also a curse. Then we've got the one for Rot, Pest Darts, Rotten Burst, and Blighted Contagion. There's our, finally we get a curse for, it's either poison or rot. So let's look at the new items that we picked up as far as weapons. There's Death Poker. Again, we talked about that, I believe, earlier. This is really good if you're going to do a melee build that does frost buildup. We did get the Godslayer Greatsword we never talked about. Inflicts Soul Burn. We got the Troll's Golden Sword. Doesn't really do anything. It just hits really freaking hard. Thorn of the Guilty. It's a sword, has 70 blood loss buildup. It is a thrusting sword, so you can pair it with a shield for awesome poke damage. It is int and arcane scaling with a little bit of dex scaling. Godskin Stitcher inflicts soul burn. This is another int faith scaling weapon, has a little bit of dex scaling. We've got the Grosmer, which is, I'm sorry, garbage weapon. Terrible. Scavenger Curd Sword has 50 bleed buildup. You get 2 of these things, and it becomes deadly very quickly. Servant God Curved Sword. This is the one that I was telling you that restores HP upon slaying an enemy. You don't even have to use this weapon to kill the enemy. It just has to be on you when you do it. Monk's Flame Blade inflicts emulation, sorry. Also has Giant's Flame Arc, which is unique because that doesn't exist in the retail version. We've got the Beastman's Cleaver, which is a colossal weapon. And then we got the Magma Worm's Scaled Sword, which has the Magma Guillotine skill. It's the one where they just slam it down and magma comes out. It's meh. We've got the Reavers of Dachi we never put up. Flame Butchering Knife has Barbaric Roar. Restores a small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. All that means is it can't be a block. It has to be an actual hit. Family Heads. This has the familiar Rancor. It's a frost buildup flail with strike damage. We ended up getting the Lodestone of Gelmir. Again, huge weapon. Takes a lot of stats, but this thing does a ton of damage as a colossal weapon. We got the Giza's Wheel, which is blood loss. We got the Falling Star Beast Jaw, which is just a heavy-hitting physical weapon. We've got the Clean Rot Spear. We ended up getting the Spear of Dreaming, which causes sleep buildup, which is really good for some bosses, not great for others. We got Cerulier's Tree, which is just a physical hit weapon. It does have Cerulier's Woe, which allows you to shoot out a Lance of Light damage. Emery's Great Talons, blood loss buildup, Bloodhound Claws, better blood loss buildup, and then Raptor's Talons, which are meh. We've got the Jar Cannon, which is really funny in PvP. Outside of that, it's meh. Requires a ton of strength. use. We got the Staff of Briar just now, which is A in Int and Arcane. It is optimal for physical damage, which would be your bleed damages. It's okay for magic and lightning, good for holy, but terrible for fire damage. Prince of Death Staff, I thought we already had. Oh, no, we picked up, but we're not using. It starts off with S scaling for both Int and Faith. So it's actually better than what this will be at level 8. This thing will get there a lot faster. It is weak with physical damages, but it gives us moderate magic and fire, good on lightning, and holy is optimal. But it also has the Spear Call Ritual, which is what this spear used to have. But basically, you point it up in the air, spears come down and hit the ground. It's really cool. We ended up getting the Giant Seal, which is moderate on physical, weak on magical, optimal fire, good on lightning, holy is moderate. We did get the Coil Shield, which is actually the first time I've ever gotten this shield because I've never bothered to go get it before. But it has Viper Bite as a unique skill, so it will actually uncoil, strike the target, inflicting poison. And this has bleed buildup, and this has nothing. So that's everything that we've gained so far. Now off to find, let's see, we don't need poison buildup anymore. We need lava. And now we can mount up. All right. Oh, they ran into each other and caused damage. That's funny. Not a lot of damage, but they caused damage. Alright, so we will have a big worm to fight here in just half a second. He's another lava worm. That's the other reason why I wanted to get the lava trinket on. Is this guy we can fight while in the lava. Ow. I missed. What's wrong, buddy? The tree's stopping you from coming over here and getting to me? Stay right there. And now he can walk. This guy is usually a giant pain to fight, but... Ooh. I'll take the item. Because he's dead now. And you done, son. Bye-bye. Yeah, he is. Oh, yes, he is here. Lava staff, nice. So we get off.
I hardly think I didn't take it. I won't be. Perhaps there's an old saying above the. Perhaps there's an old saying above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of.
So he's telling us to go to the mountaintops of the giants. But I believe the next area that he'll be at is above Jarberg. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've actually done his entire quest line. Like, if we end up going to Farum Azula and he's not there, then we go to Jarberg, help him out, rest at a grace, then go back to Farum Azula and he'll challenge us. Not that we really need to do his quest line because we already have his item, but now there is a bear that just roared at us that you want to use to come smack that statue down there to get stuff. Demi-human chief. What? Where? Oh, it's this guy over here. I got my spell off. I forgot there was a guy over here. Come and get me. There we go. All right. Done. Yeah, I forgot there was a guy up here. All right. Not going to rest at the Grace yet. But yeah, so what you want to do is get that bear to focus you, and then you bring him down to where he attacks that statue for you. Hi, Sleepy. I just need the gravel stone. Okay. And then here is where you normally get the repeater crossbow. If I remember correctly. It's either the bow or the crossbow, and I think it's the crossbow here. Yeah, the pulley crossbow. And then we're gonna head up into this village. The hermit village. Dang it. Okay. Let's heal up. Bubbles. Then we'll back up a little bit. There are more bubbles this way. Where is he? I hear you. There. You're done. Out the dagger. And now we are completely replenished on all of my stuff. What the heck? There we go. Oh, it says I'm beautiful. Okay, he's done. Herodes Glintstone Crown. Let's get another Starlight Shard we don't need. Alright, then we've got that person over there with all the spellcasters. That's the Errant Sorcerer. That's the Bleed set. Alright, is there any other roofs we can jump to? Just want to make sure that there's nothing else on any of these roofs. Oh, I misjumped that one badly. It's okay. Getting up to that first roof is easy. There we go. There we go. Anything up here? No. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. Jeez. Why did their spells get to go so dang far? I don't know if that's going to go far enough. I hit one of them. Took out somebody. And you're done. Get all my potions back. And another memory stone. Now, right around here, now that we're done with all that nonsense, right around here, not only will we get this grace, but you probably glimpsed him, is this guy. And you come talk to him. And he should give us, usually it's his spell. And we got the Azure Glintstone Staff. Now, in order to finish that particular part, there's a quest line that we gotta do that I think we've already goofed. I may not have, but I think I did. Because of the way we did, what you call it. But, who knows? I might be able to go back and still talk to her and get her to give us the item that we need in order to finish the quest line. Because you can get his armor set that way. Okay. But we have this hero's grave. So, so we've gone down, around, all the way back. And then we kind of skirted along there. got here. And then we're doing the hero's grave that's right here. Right, and because I hate darkness, let there be light. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to the channel. Hero's grave. The beast eye quivers. Alright. So we are at the Gelmir's hero grave. We needed that for, I forget which one of the items. What we do want to do though is we've got enough runes to level up. So we're gonna go to rune crafting. Let's get all this stuff used up. Actually, we're gonna grab you. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Alright, memorize spells. So we've got 2 more spell slots now, which is awesome. Let's see here. So we are gonna go look at... We picked up... let's see here. Blighted Contagion. Release a slow-moving orb of blight that seeks out an enemy. Releases a slow orb of blight that seeks out an enemy. Upon impact, it creates a large cloud of blight that follows that enemy. An enemy within the cloud receives blight buildup, which is not really what we want. We want poison or... I have no idea who that was, but okay. We want poison or rot. And sadly, that's not what that was. But this one, unleash a powerful shockwave of rot from your body, dealing damage and causing rot buildup for a short duration. Afterwards, charging massively increases the size and duration of the rotten cloud. So that's actually pretty useful. We need 36 Faith, 36 Arcane. It will be a very long time before we can use that. But it is what it is. Like, we could throw poison poison orbs at people if we really wanted to get poison buildup on stuff. And then we also got this is called Reoccurring Nightmare. Once you put something to sleep, this will start doing damage to it, but only while it's asleep. Berserk, release a projectile at an enemy that makes them go berserk. Basically, if you throw this in a room full of people, it will just attack anything near it, which is actually pretty funny to watch happen. Which one was this? Oh, Convert Corruption. Oh, thanks. So yeah, I mean, we have like Rotten Mist, Rotten Spray. Like, we've got some rotten abilities, we just can't use them, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. We are still trying to get to 36 Faith so that we can start using this stuff. Like, we need to get it up to 42 to use all of those spells. But really, honestly, the only one that we need to do is I want to get Dusk Bolt. So we can use it, and we can throw on Black Flame, Soul Burn. Actually, just for giggles, we're going to throw that on there just so I can show you like the ridiculousness of that spell at some point. But yeah, so we've got quite a bit. Oh, we meant to level up. I started talking about spells and forgot that we need the level. Silly goose. All right, gets us up to 34. Okay, not a false wall. One of these dungeons that we'll go into has a false wall, and I can never remember which one. Like, look, see how that has like a smudge on it, like it's cracked, right? But these other walls don't. Like, each wall has, like, its own little weird imperfection, but... Okay. I believe this is the one that we're going to need resistance to lava. So equip... Yeah, we already have that on. Now, normally there's a chariot that is going back and forth. So I'm slightly concerned. How are you attacking me through a wall, bro? We're just going to have to make sure we get real close to those casters. But yeah, usually there is a chariot. And you used to be able to just drop... They put a fence here, but you used to be able to drop straight down onto those beams. So basically what you would want to do is get over to this corner and just drop straight down. So you would land on the beam. Ooh. Hello? My guy was like, double roll? What's a double roll? Okay. Oh, this is different. There's a table in the middle of the room. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Dunskies. That's fine. Poison's easy to get rid of. I literally just go here, craft this, go into inventory, and use it. Okay. You don't get to scream anymore, buddy. I don't need you alerting the entire place to my presence here. This is a really cool table, though. Like, no lie. That's a dope table. Like, the things that they added. Ooh. Part of the reason why I like using frost is once they have been frostbitten, they actually take increased damage. Sneak, sneak, stab. Ah, it's you, huh? Alright. I doubt we can hit him with this, but I saw you over there in that little hidey hole, buddy. And because I didn't aggro you by getting close enough, you just stood there and took it. Mantis Blade. Oh, it's great. We got snuck up behind. But yeah, being frostbitten actually increases your damage taken. I think it's by like 10% temporarily. Ooh. Ah. Trying to use skills and I'm like, why is it not working? It's because I still have my seal equipped. There used to be another chariot that would be in this hallway, because you'd have to try and book it way up. Ooh. No, it still hits the ceiling. And you're melted. Nice try though, buddy. All that for turtlenecks. Really? Oh, that's another snake. Then there's another big guy. Done. Alright, now will this one let me drop down? Yes, it will. Alright, so I'm going to take out who I can over here. Okay, didn't mean to punch you, but alright. Down that way is the boss room. But before we go do the boss room, what I want to do is... Oh! Really? Yeah, I still don't know who that is. I'll message them later. What a bummer. But the beauty of it is... now I'm just going to run past everybody. Put on my health potions. We also didn't go all the way down through the lava pits, so we're going to do that real quick too. Jump. Jump. There we go. Anybody waiting to ambush me? No? Ringed finger. This is probably the funniest weapon in the entire game. Like, no lie. And the reason why I say that is because you wield a giant finger on a stick, and its ability is to get bigger and then flick people. Oh, this brings us all the way down here. Okay. Now we just have to go back up all the lava to get our runes. Do we have a dagger I can equip with quick step? Yes, we do. Okay. Get my runes back. Okay. So if I walk off this way, do I land? Good. Whew. I think it was the fence that messed me up and shoved me off too far. If I had to make a guess. Alright, now usually there is an enemy down here. Yep, that guy right there. There we go. That's what I wanted. There's the Gelmar Knight set. And then we come over here. And this should be the Bloodhound set. Yeah. Now, this part, the only reason why we have to go up this ladder is to get back to where we were. To head back down towards the boss room. But typically what you would do is you would come down here, and this is how you could easily get to the boss room without having to deal with all the lava. Is you would come here, you'd run along here, and you'd wait for the chariot to come up that lava, hit the wall, turn around, and then you would fall right on top of the chariot. And you would ride the chariot all the way down. Ja, 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 surf through the lava. Okay, and then we climb up here. Time to do a boss. Okay. Da-da. Heal up. Switch over to this. Buff up. Another red wolf. There we go. Shining Rune of Magma. Raging Wolf Greaves. And another death root we can turn in. Nice. Like, we're moving and grooving. Like, this is what's awesome. Alright, so that was the Hero's Grace that is there. We'll run back up this way towards the first Mount Gelmir campsite. I just want to verify that there's nothing we're missing here. So we'll run up and over this way. If we make it all the way basically over to here without seeing something else that we need, we're going to teleport to here and then come up and start doing this small little here inlet, and then we will go, there's a cave up here as well, and then we will go do this cave, and then we will go do that, and that might put us at time. Because just real quick, I can't do it right now. I just want to make sure I don't go over in time because I don't want to be late to work. We'll go up here. See if there's anything here that we need. This would also be a really good place for me to show you. Ooh. Ooh. Show you my mortar. And there's the pulley bow. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go find a guy that we can target. Alright. Launches it up. Slams it into him. And this gives us super long range capabilities. Because see, we're actually outside his aggro range. He can't get up here to us. And so he'll just stand there. Boop. Incoming. But yeah, so that's the mortar. It's awesome. There's a spell that we'll get here shortly, though, for the Red Lightning Dragon plus a Deus Ex, where we throw a giant spear of lightning, it hits the ground, does a bunch of damage, and then after about a second just detonates and destroys everything. It's amazing. Alright, level up. We're 50k runes away. Alright, so there's that. So let's quickly go over here. We got a Mariner to take out, one more dungeon to do. Or actually 2 more dungeons to do, and a PvP thing to do. Okay. We'll talk to Millicent.
In truth, it's been Scarlet as such, though rather than realize I could have. Now, after I should like, I think she's in the land. Now she's passed into the lands that lie beyond the earth.
Okay. We'll eventually get an item that we can bring back to her, which is called the prosthesis. And we bring it to her, and then we'll get the skill for it. Like, look how far away we can hit that guy. And there we go. Done deal. Okay. Another death root. Ooh, a new weapon. Okay. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can go run around and find here. Pull out my dagger. Just in case we get knocked off of Torrent while we're running around. Because what I'm looking for is, this is a ruins, which means that it has one of those little underground areas. But I can never remember which building it is in. I want to say it's below me, but nope, here it is. Yeah, no. There we go. Let's get some light for you guys, though. That's really the only massive downside that I've found so far, is that if I don't have a torch lit, it's really hard to see what I'm doing. Because like I'm looking at the stream right now before I cast Starlight, and it's dark. Like you can see a little bit because I'm fighting stuff, but Starlight just makes it so much easier for you guys. Get out of my way. Okay, so we took down all those guys. Then if you run way up here, just double checking, make sure I don't miss anything. There's actually another dungeon right here. Windham Catacombs. Okay. We've got plenty of pots and everything, so we should be alright. Ow, ow. I didn't see anything up there. But if I remember correctly, this is the one that's got a extra little floor, maybe? No? Okay, no. So this isn't the one with the extra floor. Nothing on either side. Jeez. I haven't had to fight the gargoyles seriously for quite a while. I've forgotten their mechanics. Come on. I need all of you to gather up. Take some frost damage. And then take some lightning damage. They smacked him, so he started fighting them. Sorry, buddy, but you need fire to take those guys out. Alright. Let's go this way then. I can see you up there. Double tap. I could have sworn there's usually an imp in this room. But I guess not. Do I want to fall down there yet? I don't see a way out if I do. There we go. Huh. Got a little worried there. Tried to smack him with my fist. I'm like, what am I doing, bro? Alright, heavy doors are open. Now the question is, like, I can see a path down there, but I can't see if we can get out of there. That's the trouble. But we're gonna do it, because you know somebody has. Whee! Done deal. There we go. Ooh, got the dragon cult stuff here too. Nice. There's the lever for the door. Now we just gotta go to the boss room, man. Take it out. Get all buffed up. Oh, we're not gonna buff just yet. Is it just the one that moves? Yeah. I just want to make sure before I go darting through here, I'm not gonna get yeeted and deleted. I should have clicked this lever before we oh, bro, I was like, hello? Jump. Okay. Let's get buffed. Sorcerer's Acidity. Accursed Binding. And get ready to start throwing afflictions. And just see how fast that dude melts now. Gavelstone Arc Blades. Getting some more new weapons. All right. I'm liking this. Let's see what we just got. All right. So we ended up getting Mantis Blade. Deathbite buildup. Useless. We got the Ring Finger. Doesn't have one, but like I said, it's got Claw Flick. So what it does is the weapon gets super big and curls up and flicks. It's pretty funny looking. We got a new scythe called Rosis Harvester. Has blood loss buildup and death buildup. Again, meh. It is int faith scaling. I'll bet you... No, it doesn't have any arcane scaling, so I doubt arcane affects it at all. We got the pulley bow. This thing launches 3 arrows at a time. Same thing with the pulley bow. We got the Azure's Glintstone Staff. Good, optimal, weak, or moderate, weak, moderate. And we've got the Lava Stone Staff, so moderate, good, optimal, weak, fire, or moderate. And what else? Didn't we get one? We just got a new, yeah, the Gavelstone Arc Blades. So this has Wrath of the Ancients. We can't use it because we don't have 30 strength. In fact, we are sitting at 8. We couldn't even equip this if we wanted to. Pair of gold-hued blades wrought from stony conglomerate of ancient dragon scales. The origin of these blades was unknown even to Godwin, who, fearing the consequences of them falling into the wrong hands, sealed them away in the tomb of one of his most trusted knights. Wrath of the Ancients. Slam the blades into the ground and then sweep them forward, releasing a wide arc of ancient lightning. Follow up with another attack to perform a forward somersault and slam both blades down into the ground, releasing a large shockwave of ancient lightning around you. I think I've actually played with those before in a different playthrough. They're actually really good. Alright, now we're off to do another dungeon, as well as a PvP area. So we can do more for the Volcano Manor. Now, I don't remember if there's a way down nicely from here. I don't think we can make that jump. Yeah, no. Gotta go down and around. It's fine. I can't remember if one of those caves originally had the prosthesis for, oh, there's also that over there that we can go do. See what it gives us. Where's the way down? There it is. Whee! We're gonna go up there real quick, because there's a couple things that we can get while we're up there. Then we'll go off and do it. Oh well. Sometimes I make that jump, sometimes I don't. This means I have to go the long way around to get up there. Seriously? But like, if we had followed all those trees, they actually go up and under. And then there's a, just on the other side of this little pathway here, there is a Evergoal that you can do. So we'll eventually get to that. That's just not on our priority list for this stream, so that I'll have plenty of time to shower and get ready for work, because we have about 45 minutes left. Alright, shield wall crash. Then we can go down here. Oh, another one of you. Now just watch how fast that health drains. Like, I'm telling you, man, curses are stupid overpowered. Like, it's hilarious just how much damage curses will do. Because a lot of these curses are actually HP or percentage based. So you fight stuff with more health, the more damage it does, especially like the bleed one. Alright, so we've already got the orb, so we're good there. I don't think there's anything else here, but we'll go double check. Yeah, we took out the boss lady in that room, so now everybody's afraid of us. Okay, now back to where we were. We are now going to head here and then here. Honestly, I think we should do the PvP event first, but we'll see. Okay. I'd hoped that that was going to give us the prosthesis. I could have sworn we already got that golden seed. Oh well. Okay. Could have sworn there was a scarab out here somewhere. Yep. There we go. Almost took all my mana to get him. I was like, I know there's a scarab. Y'all leave me alone. Normally you need stone sword keys to get into this place. And just because I know it's about to be dark AF for you guys. Fall down. Oh, it's a barrel. Okay, I was like, why is this enemy not getting up? Alright, so we made it all the way down. We also have enough runes to level up again, so let's do that. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, sleep doesn't really affect us the way it does enemies. If we were using lava or fire spells, we could have just detonated and got all of them. Okay. Oh, that's a big dude. Alright, the chick that was singing is actually below us. So, oh, nope. Nice try. My turn. You just didn't do enough damage to take me down, my guy. Oh. I was like, what broke all the barrels in here? There we go. You're done. Just to make sure, no false wall, because I don't remember a lot of these caves. Okay. That's the thing, is we're finally getting to parts where I don't remember what the heck, like where I need to go and what I need to do. Plus, like they've changed a lot of it, so it's like, do I go this way? Like this, unless this is a false wall, right? Now it's like, oh, well, I gotta go down. So we're just gonna run and drop off this side of the roof. I know we can go that way. See? Like, we don't even do anything, and we get up from sleep. I'd be more worried if, like, sleep lasted longer for us. I might get the trinket that, you know, nullifies sleep when we're fighting these guys. Ooh, Troll's Hammer. But, nah, it's not even worth worrying about. It's like, go to sleep, wake up. Sit back down, buddy. I know, you got a job to do, my guy, but no. Okay. All right. We can go down this tunnel now, right? Oh, that's the boss room. Don't want to go there yet. Because there's still stuff this way. I want to know what it is. Okay, so just a storage room that didn't have really anything for us at all. Okay. Well, upwards and onwards, my friends. Upwards and onwards. Let's heal up. Get ready to buff up right outside the door. Stone Digger Troll. You got Bleed, Madness, Death Blight buildup, like whatever he's weak against, he's getting it. Shining Rune of the Ancestors. Nice. Starting to collect all the rest of the runes we don't have. Shining Rune of Magma. Pyroclasm. Lava Blast. Rykard's Rancor. And Lava Bomb. And then... Call to Slumber. Bewitch. Psychic Agony. And Seeker Salvo. I think we're missing one more of those. Now, in other news, it is official. I, for whatever reason, am not able to play Baldur's Gate 3. I have tried it through Steam multiple times, deleting everything. I have tried buying it from a different vendor, using a different program. And in every situation that I've tried... I mean, if you want to get that close, buddy. What? That's the one that gets rid of rot, isn't it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. And since we're over here, we're going to do this next stream, but I'm going to come run over to this side real quick. And this is usually where you get the Anspear Rapier, which is a rot buildup rapier. We already have it, so I'm curious as to what drops off this invasion point. But yeah, we're going to do this whole castle next stream. Which will be tomorrow, between our 12 p.m. and 2:30-ish time frame. That's central, in case you guys want to come tune in for that. And I honestly hope you guys are really enjoying the content. Like, I go... Does she not spawn here anymore? Alright. Oh, there she is. I was like, bruh. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Alright, you done. Dude has a ton of health. There, jeez. That dude had a metric ton of health. Okay, so, like I said, this is where we're going to go. I will go get the first grace, which is literally just right over here, if I remember correctly. But we will be doing this area next episode. Dodge. I don't need to fight any of you guys. I don't have my poison stuff on. There's a ton in this castle that we're gonna have to do. If the grace is not right up here, we're just gonna dip out. I could have sworn there was a grace up here. Nah, it's gonna be up over there. I know where it is. Okay. We're just gonna dip out. Volcano Manor. Alright. But that will be tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be that whole castle. And then whatever else we can get accomplished. Because, like, we still have quite a bit of stuff to do. So, like, we will do the castle, this whole area here. And then, still kind of here in the entrance area, we still have stuff here. We've still got a bunch of stuff up along here, all through here. Yara's quest is here. Then we've got some stuff up over here, and then all up over here. Like, I'm going to try, before we get into the central area and then the capital itself, we're going to be doing all of this. And this is going to take a good hot minute to get all that done. That's probably 2 or 3 streams worth, depending on how long we do the stream. But let's go turn in this quest, pick up the next PvP quest. Serpent Blade. Because I want to finish all of the PvP stuff before we go take on Rykard. Because I don't want to take down Rykard before we do all that. And now this ghost guy is here.
Your tarnish here to put the demigods to the sin, please. The one that devoured Praetor. I left the serpent slaying spear worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear, the great serpent.
Alright, he's basically just saying, hey, the guy that everybody's here to follow, he's not what everybody thinks anymore. So, alright. So the next letter takes us way up here. So it's going to be a hot minute before we can do Juno Hoslow quest, right? Now, in theory, we should be able to get Patches's quest, which is inside the capital, I believe. Yep, letter to Patches. And he still doesn't have anything new. Okay. So, Patches's quest, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, I was wrong. His quest is right here. To fight Targoth. Runes to press oh, yeah, it is. It's in the same room. Well, we could do that real quick. Hold on. Let me see how much time we've got. Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes. Because that did not take as much time as I was thinking. Okay, so we are definitely going to go do this real quick. If I remember correctly, it is right up in here. Like in the middle of the room. Yeah, there it is. Now we're fighting Targot, the dude that had the really big hammer that helped us out when we fought the Great Worm. This dude hits like a truck. You do not want him to touch us. There it is. And that's what makes curses so deadly, man. Rune Arc, Pickled Foul Foot. Now we can go turn this in. And the rest of our quests are going to be the capital and there's the Bull Goat's armor, which is the highest defense armor you can get in the game, I believe. Let's go back. I don't remember if we need to talk to Delia or not Delia. Yeah, the main chick, or if we talk to Patches to get the reward for it. But we're gonna talk to her first. Yep, she doesn't do nothing. And then I believe Patches is like, "Oh, you wanted a reward for that?"
Hello again. You hunted down Tracer? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Tanith have some rest by all. Stingy little. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh? For God's sake, no trouble to me.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when we don't purchase stuff from him. But we should sit down at the Grace, and I think that makes him move on.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem. I was just holding on to it. There you go.
Magma Whip Candlestick. There we go. Alright. We still got about 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take down that. Yeah, we'll take down that and then we'll call it a day. That way I can get ready for work. We already cleared out that camp. It's nice to know that you still get armor sets and whatnot from where they normally drop. But then the fact that we are also still getting new weapons, new spells, all sorts of really cool stuff. It's nice. This mod is so far doing really, really well. Alright. Jump. Enter the Evergoal. Yes. And then before we summon that guy, boom. Summon Tish. I don't know how much. Oh, it's a leg. I used to use Oleg for everything. Because he's just super good. I'd use him until I got Tej. That's the only downside to mortar. If they get too close to you, mortar won't hit. See, watch. Oh. And there we go. All legs down. I think that's where we're going to get the summon for him, isn't it? Yeah. And Godric Knight Armor. All right. That didn't take as much time as I was hoping it was going to take. Let's go see if we can do Yara's questline. We got about 15 minutes total. We started, it looks like, a little late today. But yeah. All in all, we're actually clearing content a lot faster than I'm anticipating, too. Like, I thought what we did today was going to take a full 2.5 hours, but it really didn't. But yeah, we got 15 minutes. So we'll do Yara's quest line here, and then we will consider it a day. There it is. Now, is Yara here? No. This guy is, though. Bye, buddy. Okay, then just real quick, we didn't grab the Grace, which is kind of a bummer, but that's fine. We're gonna go back to the bridge. Yep, there's Yara. Okay. That's the problem. We forgot to talk to Yara after the last quest. So every time you do a thing for Yara, you have to talk to him again, so that he tells you his next, plan or whatever. So we forgot to talk to Yara when we got done doing Lakes of Liurnia, specifically the Academy.
There's a token of I'm dying. Yeah, she is the god in spite. If she comes, there is no
Alright, so now he's saying, perhaps we'll meet again. If you see this one chick, don't try to fight her. That's insane. Yada yada yada. Then that's where we're gonna want to run back up over there. So there's actually a Grace a lot closer, but don't have a logo banner for stream. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. My logo's all over it. I mean, Kim, to be honest with you, I have a banner and an icon. I have a subscribe button that's already on the channel as well. Like, all that's done, my guy. So I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. I mean, be more specific on what you're talking about there, Kim. Right. I get you're talking stuff about the channel, but be specific what you're talking about. Because if you're talking about banner art that's already done, there's the Nagakiba. And what's her face should get summoned here in just a second. Ouch. And there it is. Alright. Done playing with you. I mean, Kim, you can send me whatever you would like. I'm not 100% sure what exactly you're talking about because I have a banner, I have an icon, I even have a merch store up now. So again, Kim, if you want to show your work, feel free, but I still have no idea what it is that you're talking about. Okay. Well, that completes that. In the next stream, we will be doing the Shaded Castle. If we get that done tomorrow, then we are going to just start slowly clearing all of this stuff. Because there's like a couple, there's like a invisible scarab right around here. There's some stuff on this side that we can do. There's like one cave there, falling star beast there. I think something else no, the cave's there. There's the falling star beast there. Because then this cave we can do after that, and yeah, there's a tower that we can get, another tree that we can complete. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming up, but tomorrow's stream, like I said, between 12 and 2:30 Central Time is going to be doing the castle and then as much of this central area that we can get done. But there's that. Kim, I apologize. I don't understand what you're asking for. I'm sorry. But thanks for stopping by. Everybody else that stopped by on the channel, I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do subscribe. I stream at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours every day. Work willing. And then, like I said, we do have a merch store up. All the proceeds for that go to help make the channel better. I am trying to get software to where I can do build videos for you guys and make them look really cool and nice. And then, yeah, other than that, we are going to finish up with this character eventually. And then from there, I think we'll do challenge runs for this mod where we, only use one type of element or only use melee or something like that. So I will catch you guys in the next one, heroes. I really appreciate you stopping by. Again, subscribe, like, share. It helps the channel that way. Other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.